What is the best way to get promoted as a customer success manager? My name's Noah Little. I'm an enterprise CSM at Recharge, and I've been promoted 10 times in the past 5 years across all the different orgs. And today, I'm going to walk you through how I was able to get promoted at each step. I've actually gone from $35,000 USD to making over $100,000 USD in under 5 years. And the steps I took is not rocket science. And today, I'm going to walk you through them. So, I first started in customer support. What I knew was in customer support, I knew if I showed up, if I was the first one in the office, if I learned the product, if I went above and beyond for the customers, above and beyond for the company, I'd be able to secure that position. I get noticed at my company. So that's what I did. First 3 months, first one in the office, learning all the tools, learning the product, and becoming visible that I was willing to go the extra mile. The next thing, after I got promoted from customer support to a CSM, was playing the game. Now, a lot of people don't want to talk about playing the game, but we're human beings. So being liked is a huge thing. So when I became a CSM, I made sure I was liked by my team members. I made sure I was liked by my managers. I made sure I was liked by the directors. Why? Because if you are liked, you'll get the promotions, you will get the money, you will get the leeway. So what I did for 6 months as a CSM, or maybe it was a year, I don't remember. What I did when I was a CSM, I'd take on the hardest accounts. I'd go for the most expansion. I'd work tirelessly with my account executive partner. And then following that, I then became a senior CSM. Senior CSM, more difficult accounts, larger expansion goals. And again, still playing the game, making sure I'm visible, making sure I'm liked by the right people. Because so many people think that you will be elevated at your company based on how good your work is or how hard you push. It has nothing to do with it. It all has to do with visibility. And don't rely on your manager being the person to help you through that. You got to be visible. You got to talk big about yourself, about your accomplishments. After I was a senior CSM, a spot opened up for manager of customer success. And I was pushed right in. No interviews, no kind of outside perspective, no outside candidates. I was put right in. Why? Because I'd proven that I have leadership capabilities. I had proven that I had what it takes. And I also liked the company. So I was manager of customer success for over 1.5 years. Now, after that job, I made the jump to become an enterprise CSM at Pencil. At Pencil, I was the lead enterprise CSM for about 8 months. And then I jumped to Recharge Payments. From Recharge Payments, I entered in at a strategic CSM, and I took on the entire book of business in Europe, which was over 57 accounts at the time. So one CSM, doing 57 accounts, I had around $60 million in portfolio size, which is pretty large, I know. I was able to prove myself, had incredible churn numbers, great expansion, got a lot of people on contracts, and I got promoted to a senior CSM, dealing with enterprise accounts. And what I really want you guys to understand is so much of this what I want you guys to understand is so much of my journey came down from forcing other people's hands, forcing people to admit, wow, Noah's a great CSM. Wow, his numbers are great. Wow, his clients love him. Because what it has to be is an undeniable thought that you are in line for the promotion. So if you're a CSM, you want to get more money, you want to get a bigger raise, you want to get a bigger title, it has to be a no-brainer to get you that next level. Make sure you're showcasing that ROI. Make sure you're making it easy for your leadership team, for your managers, to put you in that position, to reward you, or else you're not going to get there. Play the game, show off, because closed mouths don't get fed. Good luck.